What up, y'all? Welcome to Power Plays, Power Plays, Power Plays. Another day in the Power Plays Palace. What's going on? All right, so let's see what we have here. It's another day. It's a Wednesday. See what Spy talking about. Let's look at our charts here. Uh, oh man, looked like Spy was up and down. We had a gap up. We had a real gap up this morning. And Spot is closing that gap back down already. So I hope all my numbers hold true. So, uh, let's take a look at yesterday. Let's see, yesterday, it's looking at 686, 687, 689. A Spy topped off yesterday at 688.91. So, if you play the chart that we put up, see, we retreated down here to 684 and ran back up to 688. So that's a nice move. And so we entered 685. So if you played the chart the way we posted yesterday on calls, you should have did pretty good. So that's a good day for you. We hit every level except for the last one, so we did all right. All right, let's look at the chart for the day. As you can see, Spy is already gapped up this morning from 687.37. It started up to 688.47. It ran all the way up to 689.48. So that's what we're working with right now. So we got a pre-market range between 687.68 and 689.48. So momentum is tight and prime for expansion. So we're gonna break down these key levels and setups and see how I'm approach today. So yesterday, Spy ran all the way up to 689. What else? 689.48. No, 688.91 and bottom at 684.83. And it closed near what we would call the highs, but with it running up there, it closed right here. So some midway between the highs and lows. So the big question today is whether we get continuation above 689, and we're gonna see. We had people projected saying it hit 700 at some point, so we will see. We will see. We'll see. So let's see what we got for me today. Well, if Spy breaks and closes a strong 5-minute candle above that 689.48, I'm gonna be looking for interest between 689.55 and 689.80. Where my stop goes below 689, my target price gonna be 690.50, 691.75, and 693. And that's my momentum continuation setup. That's if we see volume and confirm that the bulls can push into the fresh highs, then that's what we'll do there. Now, for my bears, if we reject near 689.30, 689.70, that range right there, around 689.50 and fails to hold, that's the area we probably short at, with a stop above 690 with the target 688.50, 687.80, and 686.50. And we're going to look for weakness in the momentum, small candles, wicks at the top, fail retest. That's your signal that the sellers might be stepping in. But my opening watch zone is going to be 687.50, 689.50. And that's where we'll see the first, if it breaks one way or the other, that's what we'll see. And, since I made this chart, I think Spy has already made some decisions, but it's pre-market, so anything can kind of move it, so be careful. But we're going to wait for some confirmation on some strong 5 or 15-minute candles. I use the 5-minute chart personally, but we definitely do that. And We're gonna try to keep our stop losses in place to prevent, losing too much if the market don't go in our direction with a 20%. We're gonna take out, on the way up. We're gonna take out on the way up. Take your profits, 25, 30%, if you depended on how many contracts or how much you have purchased. Take your profit on the way up, secure it, lock it in, keep you a couple of runners, and then you'll hold the market down. So we've been going up and up. I got one member of the group saying that he think it's gonna hit 700 before it makes a real retreat. So we gonna see, but that's the plan for October 29th. Above 689.48, we look for continuation towards 691 and 693. And if it's below 687.68, we're gonna try to go 685, 684 in that area where we target going down in that way. This is not financial advice. These are just my ideas. So this is not financial advice. But stay patient and trade your levels. Let the candles kind of confirm your move. And then trade from there. Make you a plan and stick to your plan and stay disciplined. Now, if this breakdown helped you prep for the day, then hit the like button, share and subscribe. But in the meantime, what we gonna do, we gonna get ready for the market to open.